Hi everyone and welcome back to The Jealous Choice. Now we're up to week 8. We're starting to look some serious time down the line now. 8 weeks of this video, 8 weeks of teachers, of different teachers that I've brought to you to show you. Last week we were about evaluation, having a look at time and how much time you're spending on your goals and how much time you're spending in the various different things in your life. We've gone down to writing the goals down, to visualizing them, and actually getting into go and find your goals, if it's a car, sitting in it, and all these great things. And I hope they're starting to work for you, or they have worked for you, or they're putting you in the right direction to actually work in the direction that you want in the way of your goals. But this week, I want you to have a look at it really about yourself and the power that's within. At one time I said, look in the mirror and see how you believe in yourself. But do you realize what sort of power that you have inside you? This week I've got Bob Proctor. He's going to give you an absolute awesome message about the infinite power that is within us all. And nobody could explain it better than Bob. In fact, as you would have noticed, nobody can explain it better than some of these teachers that I'm showing you. And that's exactly why I've put this together, to give you a choice. Like I said at the very beginning, I'm no professional at this. I'm just a guy that's gone through the journey, but at a later age in my life, at around 40, really got what it was all about. And in the today's stress that everybody talks about in the economy and everything else, it's an important time to actually realize, can you change? Can you make a difference? Can you get out of being your old you? Can you get out of your comfort zone that a lot of us love living in, mainly because we just don't want to step out. But this is what I'm all about, and this is what all these teachers are about. They're actually telling you you can step up, you can step out of who you've been, and you can actually, nothing's really impossible. There's all possibilities are there for you. So I want you to watch Bob this week, and I really take it seriously of what he's saying. Now for some people, it might be again a little bit of the old freaky stuff of, hello, he's talking about spirits and the unknown, and hey, you need to go there and just listen to it. I've been the worst one in the world to believe on the spiritual side and all these things. But as I got older and as I got more aware about this information that I needed to learn about myself and who I am and how I perform and what my capabilities are, I started realizing this spiritual thing, it's quite something. In fact, it goes down to working with a lot of laws. Now we're all used to getting something and dropping it, and we call that gravity, and we have no doubt of gravity. We have no doubt about this daylight, and there'll be tomorrow, there'll be a nice sunny day or whatever, but there will be daylight, never mind what the weather is like really, but there will be an evening and there will be a night and day. These are facts that we live with, and they are really natural laws. We don't even doubt those things. We know the tide's coming in, the tide's going out. Like I said, it's night and day. We know gravity goes down. Those are all simple things that we just live with and we just know, and we look at people and if this says that didn't happen, we would say that they'd have to be stupid. But realise this, there are a lot of laws that you're not familiar with, and you need to start using them and being aware of them, because these laws, if you work with them and if you start heading with your goals and start finding out some more of these laws and listening to some of these teachers, they'll start making it clear to you that they are powerful, they are within, and you can use them every day to make yourself a better person, or grow a lot more in your life, or be what you may have turned out that in life is what really your purpose is. And there's not many people that realise they may have a purpose. There is a reason that they're here. It's something worthwhile looking into. It actually, when you start looking for those sort of things, you start really seeing how you can perform yourself as a human being and the huge potential you have. So go down, watch Bob. I tell you, he's a master. I love this guy. He was the guy that really got me into understanding the spiritual side. For many years I was a realistic type person that really believed that if you couldn't see it, it wasn't happening. Until one guy one day says to me, well, what is happening, what is blowing that tree? And I realised it was the wind, and I couldn't see that. It had to blow the tree to make me actually realise it was there. So there's a lot more things like that in our universe, and enjoy. Watch Bob, he's a great teacher. Go back and see all these other teachers that I have shown you here. This is just the start. We're only just beginning here. All we want to do is start getting the awareness and getting your interest. And if you're not interested, good luck to you. If you are interested, hang around. We've got some good stuff coming up for you. And as you can see, the way that Bob explains this in his message, it's worthwhile listening to a lot more of Bob. So, and every other teacher that we have on board. They're all geniuses. So enjoy. We'll see you next week. And may you have a great week. See you later.